I joined Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers in like 1995, and it has been the best thing I've ever done. All the writers here are here to help you become a writer and to get published.
This is the place to really learn how to do that. It's not only learning, but it's hearing from people who've been in the trenches.
We have lots of wonderful, talented writers that are more than willing to help mentor the next generation of writers.
When I was a young writer, all these wonderful programs really helped me grow as a writer and become a professional.
I was someone who was thinking about going down the MFA track, and Rmfw and this conference has been my education, my DIY MFA.
The core of Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers is its critique groups. We're supportive of one another.
I know without my critique groups, my book would not be even close to what it is today, so it's wonderful to have that feedback.
I have been in the same group for 25 years, and 9 of us are published authors, and that's all because of Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers.
Conferences bring in agents, editors, speakers, other writers, and you get to get your work critiqued, you get to practice pitching, you get to actually pitch.
That's how I sold my first manuscript, pitching at Rmfw.
This is like the #1 thing that I think people who are trying to take things to the next level can do to help get there.
Having these places where people can gather with people who are just as passionate about what you are passionate about is so important.
Writing is a very alone process, and then coming to a conference, we were like, I kind of do this weird thing, and everyone's like, I do that weird thing too. Let's talk about it.
It's like a family reunion, heartwarming and inspiring to be around like-minded people.
I attended my first conference back in 2016, and I've really got to elevate my career over those years, and this time around being the one who's able to help other authors who are just starting out.
This is my first time. The amount of help and wisdom that I've gotten from people just out of nowhere has been fantastic. I just sat down with an editor earlier. They gave me a huge amount of feedback.
As an agent, if I have even 2 or 3 requests, that's good. And I have to say that I've asked for at least a dozen submissions, and that's a real testament to the talent that Rocky Mountain Fiction Writers seems to have.
Welcome to our Colorado Gold Banquet. We're going to introduce the winners of our Colorado Literary Award contest.
I entered contest and I won 3rd place. And the feedback was so valuable to me because I had drafted a manuscript, but I didn't really know what I was doing.
One of the most challenging things about being a writer is that you've got to put your work out there in front of people. And this is a wonderful first step.
Last year, I was the YA category winner. One of the cool things about being the winner is you get to read part of your story. An agent actually ran up to me afterwards, and a couple of months later, I signed with her.
Everybody here has the same goal: help you gain confidence, help you gain the knowledge to leave here with a fuller head, fuller purse, tricks, techniques, tactics to get your dream on the page.
Rmfw means to me a community. Authors are very awesome at sharing their stories and helping you share yours, and Rmfw is the right place to be for that.
Writing is a hard enough quest, and it's really good if you go in groups.
Getting involved in an organization is absolutely critical.
If you're looking for a community of writers who will bring you into the fold, no judgment, help you become a better writer, show you how it's done, and then celebrate your successes with you, this is your place.
We love celebrating people's success. We love helping people, give them direction, give them feedback. It's just a really positive place.
My favorite thing about Rmfw has been finding the people that I really connect with and my great friends. That's worth the world to me.
This has been the most amazing organization. It is so full of friendly people, people willing to share their time and their expertise. There's just so many opportunities in this organization. So I hope you join, and welcome.